the question is, can you measure a roof from the ground? And the answer to that question is, well, no, not really. You can't really measure a roof accurately from the ground, but you take some good guesses. First of all, if you know the square footage of the home, you know that the roof is going to be at least as big as the square footage of the home. So if you're talking about an 1,800 square foot, you've looked it up on Zillow, you've confirmed it with a few other realtor websites, 1,800 square feet, you know that roof's going to be at least 18 squares tear off. But you also have to add in overhangs, the soffit. So for everything running parallel with the ground, get the linear footage of that, and then anything running up and down like in a gable, what you want to do is count the drip edge sticks. A stick of drip edge is 10 feet, so if you've got 1.5, it's about 15 feet up and 15 feet down. So once you know the perimeter, the linear footage of the perimeter, you multiply that times the soffit length. So if it's a 1 foot soffit and you've got 300 a perimeter, that's another 300 square feet. That 300 square feet would be another 3 squares. So 18 squares for the square footage, 3 squares for the overhang, that's 21 squares. That's your tear-off amount. But then you also have to take into account the pitch of the roof. So if you're talking about a 612 roof, if you were to lay those planes down, there's an overlap. How much is that overlap? Well, Google pitch factor. So if it's a 612, Google 612 pitch factor, and you'll find out that the multiplication rate is 1.12. So 21 squares times 1.12 equals, I don't know, but that's your total tear-off amount. And then from there, you want to add your waste. If it's a complicated roof, you have lots of facets, you want to add more waste. If it's a simple roof, just an up and over, it's a gable roof, you want to add 10% waste. And that's how you would not measure a roof, but how you would take a big leap and guess at a roof. Obviously, if you want the job, don't do this for a Ludowici tile where you're going to be paying thousands of dollars per square, but a 3-tab is probably okay. And then just go back with an EagleView later, or get somebody to go up on the roof and throw tape on the roof, or use some cool technology like Roof Snap. All right, this is Mike. Make it a great day.